and it hit home to the players. I think that, you know, it was tough, and we just had to, you have to concentrate 120 minutes. You can't have 5 minutes rest. You can't go for a ball half pace. You can't do anything easy. You've got to be flat out.
The next game was at home against the Demons. The forward line was functioning well. Scotty Hodges and Rod Jamieson were combining, and the home side was determined to steal the points against the more favoured Melbourne Football Club.
There's another one on the board for the Crows.
This is Liptak swinging round onto the left foot. The short one is on Hodges. Oh, great lead, great mark, and that is copybook forward play.
Melbourne will have to make a change because Filkey's the one who's setting it up, and it's Brett Lovett who's got the job, I think. I think it's Brett Lovett's got the job on Filkey.
Well, Hodges needs this goal to get his confidence going. His kicking has been indifferent at times. There's the drop punt. That's a beautiful kick. It's a goal.
It will come back and go the way of the Crows.
The Crows' little men were on fire. Eddie Hocking, Darryl Hart and Tony McGuinness gave their attacking players a great deal of the ball.
Tucked on the 50-metre line. Goes for the centering kick. And there's that man again. Jamieson dropped it. He recovered and look at his done.
Scott Lee, he's looking to, well, he should just kick it long. Now he does, to the half-forward line. Oh, there could have been a free kick. There was a mark or a free kick. Eddie Hocking, or was it a holding on decision before that? No, he's paying the mark to Hocking.
And you guessed it, Eddie did it again. It's his hometown act, and wonders will never cease that opponents don't expect it. The crowd love it.
McGuinness, penetrating hand pass. Liptak. McGuinness from Marshall. Inside 50. Jamieson with a one hand. Pushes it down for Hart. Hart shoots for goal. And bang! There's another one for Crows. McGuinness, always a hard worker. Filkey gets it away. Marshall pulls it back.
While Hodges and Jamieson finished with 3 goals each, Nigel Smart was never embarrassed to venture forward.
40 metres out directly in front. Directly in front. There's another one. The Crows are looking good. Love it. Kick well smothered. That was by Maynard. Now McGill.
But some of the aerial displays from Hodges had all the Adelaide fans begging for more.
Oh, what a strength!
And the crowd rises as one.
They desperately want goals. Beveridge in trouble. Spoons it out. But straight to Jamieson. Kick in towards Hodges. Well, we're seeing now his marking power, Donald.
Yes, strong mark. A strong mark. There he is. He certainly has got a leap.
Can't take it. Bickley does it again. He gets him going. Clune just outside 50. Set sail for home. Long kick by John Clune. Hodges! Eventually it's Lee who gets it out. They're out of trouble once again. Bickley sends them on their way to McGuinness. The pair combine and they're out of strike to McDermott.
Oh, that's great play. Back to Bickley from Chris McDermott. Beautiful pass. This is good play.
The Crows won by 34 points. The Crows have developed a reputation in the AFL as a side with electric hands and reflexes. First give and plenty of options. It was their trademark, and few argue that they were the most skillful team in the AFL.
The enormous strength that
Crows defence standing strong. Kick by Maynard. Comes back towards centre wing. Klug. John Klug sweeps inside the long hand pass across to Hart. He stabs into the forward line. It's good. Hodges. Well, that's what Crows supporters want to see, and they'd dearly love to see this man kick a bag.
He's a good player. Well, what a great hand pass from Klug. That covered every bit of 20 metres. He's normally a right-hand hand pass. Put it onto the left foot, left hand. A great one to Hart, who spotted Hodges.
Hodges from 45 metres. Into the square. And it's a Crows mark taken by Rodney Jamieson. Goes wider to Marshall to improve the angle.
Well, he kicked it 35 metres back.
Well, the angle hasn't improved that much, has it?
Oh,
a fraction. A fraction.
He's got an easy shot.
And he's had a very good start to the game. Nothing wrong with that. Thrown out towards the boundary line. A chance now for the Crows to clear through Bickley. Goes short. Filkey. Up towards centre wing he goes. Grinter will come from behind with a fist, and he does. Steins down in front. Klug. Oh, there's another penetrating hand pass. This one goes astray. Dyson's through it.
Oh, really?
Really, said the umpire, and Hart will take it.
Daryl Hart. Hodges at the back. Oh, great mark, Hodges. Well, he looks as though he's in for a good night. Scott Hodges, what a top mark and a beautiful long kick. Up towards full forward. Can they take a mark? No, they can't. Because it's punched away by Sean White and over the line from behind to the Crows. And the one-eyed Adelaide supporters, have a look at them. And they're here in their droves. There must be about 40,000 people here. Sean White brings it back into play. 1-1 Adelaide, 2 points Melbourne. Well, here's the long driving drop punt to half forward. Over the back of the pack is Phoebe. Taps it to the half-back line, but Tregenza is the man. Can he get around? He can. Hand pass to Filkey. Filkey will run round on the left foot, bring it back. Oh, it was meant for Micken, and he's found him. Micken is marked 40 metres from goal, directly in front.
He's getting down on the forward line. I've seen him down there on 2 occasions, Micken. And there he is taking that mark. But he's also in and take the physical risk.
Abernethy short to Hughes. Under 3 minutes remaining now in this first quarter. And if this is an indication of things to come, it should be a beauty. Micken from half-back. Kicks in towards Marshall, who's had a good first quarter against Keogh. Both have picked up kicks. Oh, Marshall may run into trouble. He does, but he's got the players going past. Maynard up towards full forward. Hodges waits at the back. Still the opportunity with Jamison. There's another one on the board for the Crows.
Well, I suppose you could say on that occasion a little fortune running the Crows' way, because White came over the back, did the right thing. Here's Maynard after a fumble. White slams it down.
Filkey, and they're making a few mistakes, the Demons. Grant Filkey ran a long way, brings it to the centre wing area. Tregenza with pace. Oh, he's flattened as he kicked it to the half-forward line. Liptak still got the ball. Beautifully done the half. Hard over the top. Klug back to Liptak. Liptak up in front of goal. Here's a chance. Jamison, the diving mark, and he's marked 30 metres from goal directly in front.
He's proving to be a bit of a headache because of the simple fact he's got a little bit of toe off the ground, Jamison. Got away from Sean White on that occasion. He's already kicked one.
Well, this will be a handy one, Donna, to take them to 4-6 if he kicks it. Now, he's a handy foil down there for Hodges. Hodges is attacking that ball and trying to take the strong mark. Centre wing, that was Steve Clark. Oh, McDermott, that might be a free. No, that was over the line. Looks as though he's gone a few 10-rounders, Chris McDermott, doesn't he? But he's a terrific type of bloke. He's been a great player in South Australia. There he is again doing the hard work to Filkey. He can go over the top. This is Liptak swinging round onto the left foot. The short one is on Hodges. Oh, great lead, great mark. And that is copybook forward play.
Melbourne will have to make a change because Filkey's the one who's setting it up, and it's Brett Lovett who's got the job, I think. I think it's Brett Lovett's got the job on Filkey.
Well, Hodges, fullback, goes to Tregenza in the back pocket. Kicks up towards centre wing. Phoebe again working from behind. Viney will be first to it. And some holding on going on behind play. It will come back and go the way of the Crows. Taken by Maynard. Centering kick towards Hocking. Eddie Hocking's away on the wing. Goes into the pocket looking for Hart. Tucked on the 50-metre line. Goes for the centering kick. And there's that man again. Jamison dropped it. He recovered and look at his gun. Oh! 3 goals to Jamison, 6-7 to 4-6.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe. What was Sean White doing? Watch this. The ball from Hart. Now Jamison in front. Now look at Sean White. Look. I can't believe it.
He waited, didn't he?
Oh, You do not give a forward. Look, the runner's out with him.
He's looking to, he should just kick it long. Now he does, to the half-forward line. Oh, there could have been a free kick. There was a mark or a free kick. Eddie Hocking, or was it a holding on decision before that? No, he's paying the mark to Hocking. Hocking will
a lot of holding going on. See there, Lyon and Klug. Maybe Klug was shepherding.
Well, just over 2 minutes, the clock showing, and Eddie Hocking. It'll still take a good kick. He'll have to kick it 51 metres. He thinks he can make it. Oh, he's run around the man on the mark. He lines up from 40 metres. Oh, Eddie Hocking slammed it through for a goal.
Well, that's the little fella's first goal for the Crows. He kicked 2 points previously, and he's finally got one through. The Central District player. Oh, there he goes, the little fellow.
Got a couple. McGuinness. Penetrating hand pass. Lipka. McGuinness from Marshall. Inside 50. And taking a short kick to the half-back flank where he finds Bruce Abernethy.
Abernethy, a class player, finds Filkey. Now, Filkey can go wide. He's got a loose man out there in Marshall. Played a tremendous first half. Now he goes with a sweeping kick. He's found captain Chris McDermott. They want to get it moving quickly. Get it down to the forward line, and he does. He's found a loose man. They had 2 options in, and one of them was Hart.
That's not a good sign because they brought it with Scott Lee from the back line up to Hart, and not one Melbourne player was in cooey of their man. He's already kicked one Hart. That was earlier in this quarter. David Hart, former North Adelaide and Central District player.
Well, he's a very, very good kick for goal. There's a drop punt. It's close. In fact, it's through for goal.
Penetrating. Inside 50, Jamison. Claim, but he recovers well. Still going. He wants a hand pass. McGuinness, always a hard worker. Filkey gets it away. Marshall pulls it back with a left foot. Clear kick to Nigel Smart. Now, Nigel Smart is going to have a shot 40 metres out directly in front.
An impressive player, Smart. Although had a bit of problem in the second quarter with Owen, playing on the half-back line, but he is a lively type. South Adelaide player.
Directly in front. There's another one. The Crows are looking good. Nigel Smart gets his first, and the Crows 10-9 plays 7-9. Advantage at the moment with the Crows. Dwyer and Micken lock arms. McDermott over the top. Micken quick to recover the big man. Finds David Marshall. Centering kick for the president. Libner.
Well, he could kick this.
Well, he's a long kick, Don.
A prodigious kick of the football when he actually gets onto it, Peter.
Marshall's had a good night, hasn't he?
Oh, he's killed them.
So Libner from 55 metres. Oh, he's got onto that drop punt. What a kick!
Well, I think it's a matter now of Adelaide going on with this game.
Half back. He's going to want a mighty quarter from Melbourne to come back. Bennett can't hold it again. Love it. Kick well smothered. That was by Maynard. Now McDermott. In towards full forward. The Flyers. Hodges and what a mark. Oh, what a strength.
And the crowd rises as one.
And should be playing at full forward. That's why he came from behind from the full forward area and took that big mark.
Deserves the goal, this one.
He's a good player, Hodges.
Here he is, the run, the set, up he goes.
His opponent out of the way, but his kick is poorly directed. Taken by Abernethy again. Off to Tregenza. Shrugs the tackle of Keogh. Goes long, in towards half forward. Hocking scouting. Danger here. Eddie Hocking. Where can you go, Eddie? Eventually he gives it off to Micken and straight back to Eddie. You're still in stride. He shrugs the tackle. He step passes into the forward line. And that's why they love him.
And Sean White comes on as Hart. Takes a mark from a beautiful pass from Hocking.
I've never seen a bloke so idolised as over here.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Little Hocking. Oh.
Will just about be good night nurse. Micken again spoons it out. He's been a very hard worker. McDermott, look at him. Off to Micken. Down towards half forward. Hocking. Not paid the mark. Was held. Quickly onto the 50-metre line, and a diving attempt by Lidnett. Not paid. Play on calls the umpire, and it's taken over the line. Again, smart. Steins in front. Plucks it out of the air. They desperately want goals. Beveridge in trouble. Spoons it out. But straight to Jamison. Kick in towards Hodges. Well, we're seeing now his marking power, Donald.
Yes, strong mark. A strong mark. There he is. He certainly has got a leap. Been jumping high tonight.
This for his second goal. He kicked one in the second quarter. 20 metres out directly in front. And there's one that's going to make it hard for Melbourne.
Show his class. Scott Lee. Oh, cleverly to Maynard. They're two good workhorses, those two. And here comes the cult hero, Eddie Hocking, to the half-forward line. Nigel Smart at the back. Has got it! Oh, brilliantly done. Lays off a hand pass. Lip tack to Hart. Hart a quick kick. Now, which way will it bounce? Peter Rode runs straight at the ball. Well done by Scott Hodges to bring him down. Brett Lovett. Quick kick. Finds Grinter. Melbourne in trouble. Grinter to centre wing. Lee. Port Hartford. Here's McGuinness. A 20-metre hand pass to Marshall. Marshall swings onto the left foot. Kicks it up high. A chance for the Flyers. Up they go. Little tack. Grabbed high. It'll be a free kick. Now he went in after the ball.
Now there's a Melbourne player down too.
And gathers distance, but straight to Clark, who dashes through.
Well done, Clark.
Applies the tackle to Maynard, but he still gets the ball away to McGuinness. Off again to Marshall, and the Crows out of trouble. Going up over centre wing, and a quick mark taken by Nigel Smart. Thought about the hand pass to McDermott. Now plays on and gives it to Marshall. To half forward he goes. Well, he's got confidence now, Hodges, but he had a tunnel there, and no one came into it.
That's exactly right. Not one Melbourne player went on that occasion. We saw that with Sean White early in the second quarter. Melbourne just don't want the ball.
Hodges for number 3.
That was a confident kick for goal, wasn't it?
Beautiful kick, but
50 metres out.
Away with that knee. Very bad news for Melbourne, and it will drop them down on the ladder. A loss tonight. This is David Marshall. He had a wonderful night. Where's Hodges? Oh, he thought about it and then left it for Filkey. McDermott will have a shot 45 metres out, almost directly in front.
Played well. Played a great game, Chris McDermott.
McDermott, Marshall, McGuinness, all been inspiring. With a face like hanging rock, but he's very, very effective. And there's another one. They're home. And two demons in that exchange. Lidner tackle a smidgen high. Plays on. They can just run the ball right down the ground now. Although Bickley's hand pass had a question mark over it. O'Dwyer can't take it. Bickley does it again. He gets him going. Clune just outside 50. Set sail for home. Long kick by John Clune. Hodges! Plays on. The Scud missile. Centering kick. Clever kick. And he could have taken his choice. There were 2 or 3 there. Lidner back into McDermott. Crowd did not appreciate. Beveridge trying to flick back. McDermott takes it. Tregenza, short kick, Hart, right on the boundary line. And just outside 50. Former North skipper. The handball over the top. Catches Micken, but he is able to go short and find Klug. So John Klug hasn't kicked a goal tonight.
He's been on the bench for a while, hasn't he?
He's on the bench for a quarter, the third quarter.
Kick in towards the square, in fact, across it. No mark taken. Spalding pulled off the ball as he went to take his kick. Eventually it's Lee who gets it out. They're out of trouble once again. Bickley sends them on their way to McGuinness. The pair combine, and they're out of strike to McDermott.
Oh, that's great play. Back to Bickley from Chris McDermott. Beautiful pass. This is good play. Darryl Hart, the long kick. In towards full forward, the leading player is McIntyre. Peter McIntyre, now he's off. Brings it up in front of goal. Over the back, Hodges. Left foot, goal. Scott Hodges has kicked his third. And the Crows career away, 14-16 to 10-12.
Yeah, but it comes wide. Hocking. Oh, this will get Peter McKenna going. Eddie Hocking kicks in towards the half-forward line. No mark taken by Hart. Hodges there applying the pressure, and Rhodes under plenty of it. Gets it across to Phoebe. Hugging the boundary line. He comes in towards the middle. McDermott gets a bad bounce. So too O'Dwyer. The big man tries to shovel it forward to accommodate his teammate in Spalding, but they lose out. Tregenza and Filkey combine. Stabbing down towards the half-forward line. McIntyre got it away. Back to Filkey. Still outside 50. He goes short to Hart. He's inside 50 with a minute remaining. The lead is 28 points. At three-quarter time, the lead was 27 points. Hart booted 2 in the third quarter. David Marshall's going to get into the action now. He booted 1 in the first term.
Can't understand it, can you, Peter? Marking, it's bad marking.
I think they've thrown it in. Melbourne.
They have thrown it in.
But he was tremendous early. He set them alight early, didn't he?
Had
really,
a fantastic
Marshall.
first half.
Yeah.
First quarter, sensational.
That's when he kicked his first goal, and that's his second. Peter Marshall. And the Crows delighted as the chant goes up around Football Park. 14-16 plays 10-12. We've only got 5 seconds left.
And David Marshall, who'd had a terrific first quarter. An interesting battle between he and Keogh about honours.
Who did we call him?
Peter.
Unbelievable. Into the middle. 4 seconds remaining. Steins and Micken. Throwing forward, but it doesn't matter. Listen to this crowd. They're tough to beat here. But a great win for the Adelaide Crows. Tony McGuinness, David Marshall, Peter Marshall not playing tonight. Grant Filkey, Mark Micken can all celebrate. Bruce Abernethy, and you can see the Demons, heads held low, leaving this arena. The final scoreline here at Football Park shows Adelaide 15-16, 106. And of those, Scott Hodges booted 3, Darryl Hart booted 2, and Rod Jamison also kicked 3 goals. Melbourne's final score was 10-12, 72. And their main contributors were Darren Bennett with 2. Stephen Phoebe also hit 2 goals.
Well, it was a great performance that by the Crows. They were the better side all night. There's Scott Hodges coming up and showed a lot of form in the second half, but team effort. And it started from the centre bounce where Mark Micken, McDermott and McGuinness, they couldn't control McGuinness all night. Look at and Chris McDermott there. Well, he was criticised earlier in the year, but I've seen his last 2 games and they've been outstanding. He works hard all the time, but it was a real team effort. I thought Danny Hughes did the job down there on Bennett. Melbourne's forward line was very, very disappointing. And all in all, the Crows proved once again they're going to be very, very hard to beat here at the Westlake Stadium.